All right, we're here for second stream of the day, and it's Horror School anime. That's what it is. Why am I streaming Uma Musume Pretty Derby today? Because why the hell not? You know, gacha games are pretty popular on streaming channels. I mean, yeah, people play Genshin. That's a gacha game, right? Uma Musume could totally be popular, right? Right? I don't know, man. No, I'm just happy that we finally have an English version that I can understand what the heck I'm pressing instead of just randomly guessing. Because that's how I've been playing for the last several years. In fact, the VODs are gone by now. They're far too old. But I did stream the Japanese version here on stream before, and yeah, it was fun. It was good times. I had no idea what was going on, and I was terrible at it. I'm probably still terrible at it, but here we are now. Oh, we're back to playing more Uma Musume live on stream because, you know, why not? As per the result of the vote I put on Twitter, I even though I had a really good pool on a temporary thing, I did reset the account. I have nothing. It's a brand new account. Now, that doesn't mean I didn't go ahead and open the game and log in, make my account, make everything. I did do that. I also went ahead and got some other things. There's Deva!
My name is Inu.
Hello, Deva. I'm playing my own gacha game today. You kind of stopped me. Let me get a shout out to you real fast. Out. On this privy. Damn. Give Deva the shout out here. How am I doing? Well, I'm about to hit the start button on Uma Musume here. You know, you have your Genshin Impact. I got my horse girls. That's what I got here. Yeah, no, that's just what I do. But yeah, and you may notice I do also have occasionally popping up on the other side of the monitor here. That's great, Daira. That's great, Daira Scarlet. I don't really care. Quiet! Quiet, girl. We'll get to you in a bit. So you may notice that, yeah, this entire setup looks very weird. That's because this is the Steam edition, so yeah. But as you can see, I did buy some stuff. I did put money into this already because I do want to support this game. I really do. It's a good game. It's well deserved for it, and yeah, I keep coming back to it. Sponsorship? No sponsorship. I'm just giving it love. I wish it was sponsored. Side Games, if you want to sponsor me for Uma Musume, I will plug the life out of this game. I'm gonna try and stay PG on this one. I will plug the heck out of this game because I love it. This is a fantastic game. And of course, I think we should get started by, you know, starting the pools. Starting with our one free pool here. Ownership? I don't know. You were correct to get type show. Oh, you got a new SSR responses. Okay. I know. Hey, you got nice nature. Nice. I have my new main character for now until I get my girl. I gotta get my girl King Halo. Now, maybe people may be wondering why King Halo? King Halo's a level 1 character in here. Well, I have my reasons. Alright, anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We have 10,000 things. I'm not gonna do too many girl pools for characters for a simple fact. And that simple reason being that it's not about the character, it's about the support cards at the end of the day. I'm just relying on streamer luck right now. Apparently we're getting some pretty decent streamer luck here. I don't know. Alright, Air Groove ×2, winning ticket, Grass Wonder, Sakura Boxing, it's vodka, it's Age of O'Brien, another Harura, another Air Groove, yeah. Oh man. Alright. So I will go ahead and I will do 2 pulls of this just to see what we get. but everything else is going towards the support cards. Because, again, it's about the support cards more than the girls. Having the girls are nice, but, you know, without the support cards, you won't progress very far in the game. There we go. We got a triple star at least. What is with all these rares? What the hell? Alright, I'm not even going to try and pronounce her name. I'm getting a lot of air groups. It's Ira Scarlet, and who's our thing? Special Week. Alright, well, Special Week is our first 3-star. Yep. The main character of the first season. And kind of the pilot child of the series. And we got gold chip again. We didn't get my girl though. I'm sad. I am sad. We didn't get King Halo. Why is it so hard to get a tier 1? Why? Why is it so hard to get tier 1, guys? Alright, anyway. But yeah, so that was that. And now we're gonna go for the support cards here, because again, this is where the actual gameplay is based around. The girls provide your basic stats, they're characters to play with, but this is where the game lies. And I'll probably skip through most of this because a lot of it's just tier 1 stuff, and I want to try and get the either the SRs or the SSRs. Speaking of SSR, we got Sakura Boxing. Hey, that's actually a good one. Short range, at least. Fortunately, I don't really have any short range. All right, on to the next. Oh, that's a lot of SRs. You're gonna look? Not a problem. Thank you for the raid, Diva. Thank you for the lurk as well. Yes, I'm here, just playing. I'm doing the. I'm not doing the gambling here, I swear. This isn't gambling. Alright, here we go. Kind of a boring set of pools here. But we got so... Why do I always get this card? Like, even in the Japanese version, I always get this card. I have like... I get like a billion of them. Alright, here we go. Next set. And we don't have enough for a third pool, so we're gonna have to deal with it. Alright, another one of that. That's fine. And that was Scarlet. Alright. Again, unfortunately, we are unable to get any more because we don't have enough. I need to get a little bit more here in a moment. Pretty easy because, you know, you just do any of the daily stuff and you get them. Right, we're gonna come over to here real fast, and as you can tell, we got a lot of leveling up to do here. So, that's leveling. I want to do uncap here actually, and to make life easy. There we go. Get the uncaps going, that way we can that way they can just level up immediately. I'm not going to level up every single one because unfortunately I do not at this point in the game, very beginning of the game, there's not enough currency to do so. So there are a handful that I will there's a handful that I will actually level up, but a lot of these like low level ones here I won't level up until like I have 1,000,000 credits or stuff, 1,000,000 coins. Yeah. The one, the sad thing is that, you know, I'm so used to playing the current version of the game here, which is the Japanese version, and a lot of quality of life stuff is just not in the game yet. At least not in this version of it. Which really sucks, because, yeah, the quality of life stuff they made for the game in the modern version of the game, it's so good, it's so nice. I'm doing that. Alright. Got her. And then we're gonna get this one leveled up. Thank you. There's a lot of button clicking, guys. It's a phone app game. What do you expect? Yeah, seriously, fun game. If you're interested in a game, again, it's free on Steam right now. Unsolicited plugins. Play games, please sponsor me. I don't think that'll sponsor me. Okay, I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything I can upgrade for now. Oh, I know. Hit back and there's nothing left to upgrade. And so here's all the girls we have. I do have a few other things I can use right now because I did, like I said, I spent some money on it. And if I come over to here, I do get a free, guaranteed 3-star character. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this free ticket here. I have no idea who we're gonna get. Incredible! All right. So it's either like Olga Recap or we'll find out. Let's see. Who is it? Really, game? Really? Well, I guess we know who our main character is going to be today. Special week times 2. I'm not complaining, but I'm complaining. Give me a different character at least. Come on. RNG. And then lastly, we get a guaranteed SSR card here because we didn't get one before. And Tokai Teo. Actually, she has a really good skill for like maneuverability and everything like that. So I'm kind of glad I got that one early. I guess a streamer luck is not with me today. See, you guys made me lose out on stuff. Anyway, now that we've done that a few dozen times, there we go, another 180 of those. We collected 30 different things here. Hey, look, we have enough to get another pool. Alright, here we go. I don't know, chat. Do you want me to pull a character or do you want me to pull more support cards? So I'm leaning towards support cards. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We're going to create a poll. Create a new poll. The question is, Scout or who? Support. All right. You better pick. Alright, there we go. Let that go for a minute. There we go. New poll up. New poll up. See what everyone votes for while we I go through and just like do a few little last minute things to get a little bit more resource while I can. Also, I gotta fix a few settings. So we're gonna put Nice Nature on front because actually, you know what? We have her. And we're gonna change everyone's outfit to uniform because I don't like them. Don't get me wrong, I love their show uniform, I do, but at the same time, I don't like it. Alright, let's do that. Change the home screen companion. We got a special week in here because, you know. How do you carry the radio insights? What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm skipping that conversation while I can. But yeah, the nice thing about it is like when we go to upgrade their potential and everything like that, as you can see, I'm at 120 out of 200. So getting the second version of her is okay, but I would rather have had someone else. I really would have rather had someone else. Well, it is what it is. Again, there's a few settings I want to do real fast. So in the career mode thing, I like running with the track wear on. So it's saying saves won't change until your next restart or load screen. Alright. We're gonna do this real fast while we're waiting for stuff. Yes, Uma Musume. Download all the data. There we go. Alright. But now if I run like G1 or G2 races, they won't be wearing like their fancy uniforms and everything like that. Now let's see the results. The results are 0. 0 result breakdown. Well, I guess I'm gonna get more support cards then. Oh well. It's embarrassing to say the least, but you know what? I don't really care. Here we go. Support card, go! Yeah, I got a decent one there. And we got a third one of her. Alright, well. Alright then, well, we've done all that we can, guys. We have done all that we can. There's not much more we can do. 35 different support cards. Yay, hooray. Now, there is a main story to this thing, which I will come to at a later time, but I'm going to play the actual main game for the time being, and then we'll watch the... Well, actually, no, the main story is mostly just cutscenes. Like, there's a lot of beautifully animated cutscenes in the game here. Oh. Ooh. Ah. She's almost maxed out, man. Damn. Alright, well, anyway, let's see. Level up. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna make the stream go on for. I mean, it is a gacha game. And technically it does have energy to have to deal with as well, but, you know, it actually doesn't really matter. The energy actually charges up pretty fast, and if I decide to use any of my items, it's easy to, you know, fix up and do. Alright, so that's all that taken care of. Okie dokie. Again, I'll deal with leveling up later. For now, we're just going through and dealing with stuff. And as you can see, getting a lot of stuff is fairly easy, and I do also have a guaranteed voucher where I can just pick out any character I want, but I'm holding off on this for the time being until I get through a bit more of the stuff, because this thing that never expires. So I can get any one of these characters, and I know right now currently Orguri Cap has an anime. Would love to get her. I'm also a big fan of Tokai Teo, especially her other outfits: Major Moon Queen, Rice Shower, and Belly Rudolph. In the Japanese version of the game, I have every single character except for Special Week. Why is it that I have Special Week in every PC version of the game, but not on the actual main account? Wait, actually, do I have her? Hold on a second. I'm bringing up the Japanese version of the game to see if I actually have Special Week. Oh man, I gotta find out. Anyway, while I'm getting that up, we'll go ahead and do some. Hey, look, we're level 7 already, guys. 300. Always never forget to check your profiles, man, because sometimes you forget. Oh. Apparently the Japanese version has an update. I gotta go update it. Ah. Hey. I like it, we're at 400. Only like 1,000 more to go, guys. Anyway, so as we can tell, there's also an event going on, so we're gonna go ahead and activate this. I'll let the cutscene play out for you, because I think that's what we'll do. And I might do the special banners and everything. Like that. That doesn't help anybody. Alright, here we go. And this is very familiar to the anime series, if you ever saw the anime series, so... Dashing towards your dream.
レースの世界を目指す子たちにとって一番の憧れ、日本最高峰のウマ娘養成機関トレセン学園。
Some people may also say, like, you know, what is this game? It's a game about horse girls. Oh, it's just a typical, you know, Japanese game. Well, I'll tell you one thing for sure. They really thought of this world quite thoroughly.
転入試験受かったって聞いた時はびっくりして、お母ちゃんとほっぺた引っ張り合っちゃったけど、夢じゃない。夢を本当にするために私これから走るんだ。
And you run, and you will run.
学園最寄り駅。お母ちゃんからはここで学園までの道をしっかり聞きなさいって言われたけど、地図もちゃんとあるんだし大丈夫だよね。だって私も今日からトレセン学園生なんだし。
5 minutes later, she's lost.
私のバカバカバカバカここどこだべ。
And yep, immediately gets lost.
日が傾いてきちゃったし、お腹も空いたし、私このまま遭難しちゃうのかな。お母ちゃん。え？
Is that the wind?
じゃない。今のって耳と尻尾、私と同じ。
It's Silent Suzuka.
本当に
Uh,
ですよね。
I am, but do you need something?
ただ直接見るの初めてなので。私と同じウマ娘さんだけど全然違う。尻尾の毛並みが夕日にキラキラ光って綺麗。
Oh wow.
すみません、ジロジロ見ちゃって綺麗だなって思ってつい。
Wait, hold on. They just released a new campaign type on the Japanese version.
その赤いジャー
Oh
ジ、
god.
もしかしてトレセン学園の生徒さんですか？でもその制服
Oh my
あな
goodness.
たもですよね。私は今日転入してきたばっかりなんです。スペシャルウィークって言います。よろしくお願いします。そうなんですか。
I'm gonna
よろしくお願いします。
pause the auto here real fast. So apparently just now, I just updated the Japanese version of the game. There is now an 11th campaign. Oh god, there's so many. Like, the Twinkle Legends just came out a few months ago. Why do they have another one already? God, they're just releasing so many campaigns, one after another. Also, apparently there's a 10 drop here on support cards. I'm going to try it. Pretty cool artwork on these, on the Japanese, in the current Japanese version here. Oh, yeah. Ooh, there's a bunch of new ones in here. Oh, hey. And my free 10, I get nothing. Nothing new. Well, I got one new card. One new card. Anyway. As I was saying, I was going to check and see if I actually have special week finally on my thing here. Let's see. Actually, here we want the list of girls. Oh yes, I do finally have her. So I finally, yeah. I don't remember when exactly I was here, but I do actually have her now finally. Yeah, there was a time, like I said, I did not have special week for like the longest time. I had no idea why and everything like that.
一個聞いてもいいですか？はい。学園どっちにあるんでしょうか？スペシャルウィークさん、大丈夫ですか？
Did you make it?
え、大丈夫っていうか楽しかったです。すっごく誰かとウマ娘さんと一緒にランニングなんて初めてでしたから、タッタッタっていう足音も一緒に尻尾が揺れる
Tappity tap, tappity tap on the foot, man.
なんかいいですね。すっごく楽しかったです。そう
Oh my
で
goodness.
したか。あ、ところで着きました。ここがトレセン学園です。ここが
And we're at the academy already.
ここが
Yeah. It's a nice little
て
trick.
か
Nice little thing for it. I don't know.
スペシャルウィークさん。
Oh no, special week. Are we in trouble?
私のトレセン学園生活が幕を開けたのです。スペシャルウィークさん、目を開けてください。目は開けられませんでしたが。
So I can't rise to my feet. Oh no. Made that up here. There we go. Alright then, so we just finished that cutscene. Sorry, I was thinking here of something off stream. And the reason I started that thing first, because in the old version of the game, you gotta actually activate the bonus here before it actually registers as anything being done. Log in. Hooray. So we got our event here, and our goal is ultimately get to. Oh god, it's so low. 29,000? God, it's 40,000. It's 400,000 in the modern one. So cheap, guys. It's so cheap. But yes, we have to basically start off with that first. And we'll get to that, but there's some special stuff we have to do here in the thing. We got this guy here, the Release Celebration Mission Part 1. These things are permanent. There's no time frame on this special event here, special challenge here, but we do have to, you know, get through it, everything like that, which means we have to start off utilizing a character I don't really want to use, but I have to, which I think is, yep, we have to start with Dire Scarlet. And the reason for it is, you know, you have to. So, it's time to get started with the game. The actual game and everything like that. So, here we go. We're starting off with Dire Scarlet. Rank 2. She's a mile and medium distance runner, runs on turf. Has a likes being in the front or the pace chaser position. And thankfully, and unfortunately, we don't really have anything useful. But that doesn't mean that I wasn't prepared. See, I went ahead and I followed a few other trainers. So I can just pick somebody, any of these ones, and they'll all be perfectly good for it. I think I'm gonna go with Silent Suzuka. I'm gonna go with the Silent Suzuka here. E+ version of her. Give this guy some love and everything like that. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a better affinity. Oh, no better affinity. So we're gonna go ahead and give her that, everything like that, because that's all we can do, guys. It's all we can do. Now, why do I always set the legacy guest first? Because I never know if I'm actually gonna get to it. Okay, well, we got our deck building. So, in the old version of the game, which is the version that we're playing, because again, this is like the very first, Charlie release. I don't know what else to call it. The very first release of the game, so all the event stuff is based off of your support cards here. So you get bonuses based on your support. Unlike in the modern one, where it's just if you have the card, you get the support bonus. That's it. But back in the day, it was based off of this. So we will be running these cards, and these are the ones I'm going to level up right now. I'm going to go in here, bump that level to max. That way we get the most benefit out of it. And then there's that one. Plus 16. We're going to go ahead and run the Tokai Teo one here. That's a good one. Now, this one, I think it's more for... well, she's got Pace Chaser. There's a lot of Pace Chaser stuff. But look at this. We got patient positioning, go with the flow positioning. Lots of positioning cards. And then also for... up here, Rushing Gale. Increase acceleration on a straight. Really good skill. We're gonna level this one up too. I'm gonna burn through most of my coins via here. My brain is half... I'm still half asleep apparently, even though I've had enough time to do stuff. Alright, so we got that one. It's only 5% bonus, but you know what? It's better than no % bonus. Let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and get... what's... I don't do the here. What did I do to get that? Front runner. Focus. I mean, we can technically make Daira a front runner, which would work. She likes being up front. So we'll go ahead and run down Suzuka's card here. Max that level up to 20. Try and get as much benefit we can out of these cards. Oh god, I can't wait to get out of them. What is the last card that actually gives us like active support? What is her long distance running? Increased velocity and less spurt. Late struggler, medium race, steadfast, hydrated, Pace Chaser. Late struggler, unsalted heavy ground. Okay, rainy day stuff. So yeah, we'll run this one because you know we can. All right, there we go. And I believe that's all the bonuses we can get. We got a lot of speed on our side here. Speed. Guts. It should throw in strength as well. Hers is also front runner. So if we want to make Daira a front runner, you know what? Let's do that. We're gonna make her a front runner, and I think this one actually has lots of front runner stuff. Also recovery, corner recovery, very good skill, and focus is a very good one. So. We got multiple stacking skills, which is really nice. Alright, there we go. That in there. And then lastly, we get some friend bonuses here. And oh, here we go. we're gonna go with we go with a plus 25 friend boost here. Because if we look at her skills, like we got a mile distance running here, which is really good. We also got Pace Chaser, good, and then we also have that one, and then groundwork is very nice. Up tempo with medium range, hydrate, upgrading, focus again. So yeah, there we go. That's our thing. We've got 2 SSRs, 2 SRs, and we're running the other 2 R ranks right now because regular card ranks because well, we need that 51% bonus points for the event. It takes a while in the old days to gather the points. Lots of play and everything. For the majority of this, yeah, the majority of the actual gameplay, I'm probably going to just run the skip function. Why? There's a lot. There is a lot of dialogue. There is a lot of cutting and everything like that. Emergency! He loves those students more than anything! Therefore, I cannot stand to see even a single race's potential squandered, and yet, that's exactly what is happening. is why...
提案私は
Proposal. I shall create a new racing event. A new event from scratch?
肯定
Affirmative. Our students will now have another...
クルシリーズその先に
Our students will have another set of races to look forward to beyond the Treacle series.
全ての距離
That includes... Well, that includes all distances, all courses. A racing event unlike anything that's come before.
その名も
I shall call it...
ファイナルズ
The URA Finals. Meow.
URA ファイナルズさあ立つな
Prepare yourself, we're about to get very busy.
早速
Quickly, we need to schedule a press meeting. The world must know of this news. Sure.
承知しました
Understood. Leave it to me. And thus began the story of a new racing event, the URA Final. Ready to help all Uma Musume shine in this race. Tell the... tell me to say it's not his own fault.
URA ファイナルズ
Yay. Alright, anyway, but I am going to shorten all the events, and I am going to skip all the events. And you'll understand why. Like, if I actually don't use quick mode, and I just run the thing, you'll just see how long the game actually is. Like, if we actually let it sit through and do everything. The,
力がみなぎって
like, I'll leave the log up here. Actually, you know what? We'll see the log right here. And you'll just see just how long this game can be, actually. So, hey, there's that dialogue here.
走り込むわよ
Alright, skip all that. Actually, here we go. I'm going to turn this off real fast. So, yeah. One of the first things I always like to do, I like to try and get the mood bar up to a higher level. Either by 1 or by 2. So,
出発し
I'm going to go ahead and do this. And, we get it up by 2, which is fantastic. But here we go. You're going to just see how long the game can actually be. Like, look at this. Look at this. All that dialogue. This is just all the dialogue from the first, like, little cutscene.
何半端な内容
Look at this. That's so much dialogue to go through. I'm not going to be here all day, man. Hey, this is a gacha game, so we're going to shorten all the events. So it goes through faster and everything like that. But now, once again, train our space. We train the aspect increases their... we spend energy and we do stuff, gain bonuses, learn skills, and there's a chance to fail that we can injure ourselves. We can increase our speed, our stamina, our power, guts, and our wit. And the biggest thing is look at where your friends are located, because you want to train with them so that you raise their friendship level. They become more powerful. More power. Sentences. Lots of ones. Oh, actually, double speed there. Not bad. Alright, anyway, here we go. We're gonna start with this one. Get some more power.
頂点を
I can tell you right now, the game is starting to lag a little. I don't know why it's starting to lag. Alright, here we go. I'm also not running with a
ねえまだ
I'm also not running with a trainer friend card, unfortunately. Which means that I really have to keep an eye on my energy level. Otherwise, you know, stuff go bad.
なの
Let's see, more stamina, I guess.
見てなさい
Double check. Is there anything there? Nope. I always double check wit, because wit you usually gain energy, which is really nice, but we're gonna rest for now instead. 'Cause we gotta rest every so often. Let's see. Are you giving up on the #1 view? There we go. So we got unyielding spirit. I don't claim to be a master of this game. I mean, I've been playing the Japanese version. I don't read Japanese, so a lot of times I think this is what I like to see. Look at all that.
集中しなきゃ
Now each stat represents a different thing. Some of them are pretty obvious. Speed is witnessing for your speed. But things like guts and Yeah, speed. Yeah, speed represents how fast a character can actually run. Stamina is how long they can keep up that pace. Power is their power and guts are the two slightly confusing ones. Power is how well can they push past someone in the final stretches, but also it's your positioning as well. Can your character position themselves in the pact correctly? Guts is a unique one. It's additional speed only activated at the very tail end of the race. So it's additional speed on top of the regular speed. And wit right here, wit's basically your intelligence, how often your skills will proc and everything. There's a lot of everyone on stuff. So I'm actually gonna put a little bit into guts. Now there are some builds that you don't want to put anything in the guts because it doesn't really do much for you. Long distance runners, you don't really need to put into guts. A lot of wit here, man. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright. I got this. Track rear, okay. Now you'll see, occasionally you'll see exclamation points pop up, and that's basically where stuff is. So, firing skills, sometimes it's actually better to wait on skills, so you get a massive discount on stuff. Unyielding Spirit is really not something that we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. It's at 10% off already. But yeah, increases increased pacing ability. So it's really nice in the mile distance. And here we go. We're gonna make our debut. I'll read through this all once here. Races, aces are where Uma Musume shine and everything like that. Aim for first place, everything like that. Uma Musume make a debut. It was the very first race of the game. It is to basically win the maiden race before you can actually move on. And here we go. Here's the actual breakdown for everything. Speed is your top velocity. Stamina is the endurance required to maintain velocity. Power is acceleration plus your positioning. Guts, persistence. This is when endurance runs low. So when your endurance runs low and everything, and wit is your racing experience and prevents recklessness. So basically allows your skills to proc more. So that is the entire breakdown. Then we have the different races to choose that's good for our thing. So some races are better at turf and long distances, while others are better at dirt races and short distances, or something in the middle. Then we have the pre-OP, which is, you know, lowest of the low rank. It's just to get stuff. Maybe get a few points here and there, or queue up a few things. OP races, again, same thing as pre-OP. Then you got your graded races, grade 3, grade 2, grade 1. Grade 1 is where you get the most benefit. They are the hardest races. They are also the ones that give you the most fans. But by completing G3, G2 races, they contribute to certain aspects of like the end game. So, for instance, long distance running. There's not very many G1 long distance running races. There's a lot of G2 and G3 though. So if you want to have a long distance runner at the end of the campaign, you need to run those long distance races in G2 and G3. Otherwise, you're just going to get the standard medium distance that you normally get. Same thing for dirt. If you have someone like Olgari Cap that can run on both dirt and on turf, you need to run some of the G2 and G3 turf races, especially in the early, in this early version of the game. There's not many dirt races. Japan likes their turfs more than their dirt, ironically enough. But we're running these ones. I will let all these races play out. I'm not going to skip any races, especially since you know we just started this thing. And this is what this is the setting I changed earlier. So if I didn't have the setting on, she would be wearing her like fancy outfit here. But if we look at all the rest of the runners, they don't get fancy outfits. It's all in tracksuits. And I think also, let's see. I like how they, so they have names. They have the names, but they don't ever actually call them by the names. Alright, here we go. And we're gonna run in a portrait mode for the most part, at least until like the skill procs. Because this is how the game is meant to be run. It's meant to be run in portrait mode and everything like that. But again, we're playing on the PC version, so I'll probably switch partway through to on a character after they run a few races. I'll switch to the sideways view so you can actually think. And there we go, the Kyoto Turf 2,000-meter race. Now I have confidence in my girl to win this race, but you know, in the early game when they don't have too many good support cards, it's very possible you can lose this race. There we go. And from here, it's all RNG. My hands are off the keyboard. There is nothing for me to do except for watch the race unfold. But, and then, like, for real, sometimes watching these races is actually nerve-wracking. Like, it can be nerve-wracking at times. And of course, there's a few other things we can do. One, I can speed up races if I need to. I can also change the camera view so we're just focusing on Daiwa Scarlet. Or on our character we're choosing. I personally like seeing the camera 1 where you see the entire race, because then you get the better idea of positioning for stuff. Especially on the wide shots. I like how Daira is like so much taller than all the rest of the girls. Like there is size difference in this game. It is amazing how well they do it. Oh, here we go. So, like when we see that skill is a one-time proc a day. So I will probably switch over to the sideways view from here on out, so you don't see it. Now there's some racers, like when we get the special anime version of Tokai Teo and Major McQueen, I will always run it in this mode because it actually changes the music. Oh yeah, Daiwa Scarlet's got this. Full faith. Ain't nothing. Fully capable of. She was 6 lengths ahead. 6 full lengths ahead. There we go. Good job, Daiwa. And then since I haven't actually seen all the concerts, we get to watch the concerts live. And now you can see like there's the winning outfit that they wear. And here's the opening for the anime, like the original opening. Make a debut. Or make debut. Because this is also an idle game, guys. Not only is it a roguelike training simulator, it is an idle game. I love this series. I really do. I forget what got me into the series to begin with. I could have seen, I may have seen the anime, saw the first set of episodes and saw how they built the world, and from there. But yeah, no, I do love this world very much. Like the animator, like the people who made this world thought of everything. Like there's specific traffic lanes for the horses to run in on the main road. The telephones are built so that it goes up to their ears and not just like, you know, generic phones on the side of the head. Like there's so much detail in this world. And seriously, go check out Cinderella Grey. it is currently airing. It's the current version, a current season of Uma Musume, and it's fantastic. It stars Ogre Cap. Yeah. And the fun thing about this opening song, every character sings it. Because it's literally the first song in the game. Now we're not going to watch every single yeah, we're not going to watch every single concert. I mean, we're going to watch all the ones that we have to watch, like these first ones. Like when you first get a new song, you do have to watch it. But yeah, I'm not going to watch every single version of the song because not every character sings every version of the song. Alright. Here's our class, basically. The more fans you get, the higher the class you get. Our goal is at least to aim for 5,000. And, yeah, we're in a career race, and we're ready to move on. And we gotta... Here's our main goals. If we fail... We can lose as many races as we want to participate in. But if we lose these challenge races here, the campaign's over. We gotta place top 5s in the Tulip Show. Alright, let's see. Eat like a champion, become strong. Give us some more energy, because we ran out of energy. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna go for more wit, because we need it. Need to have our character stop being reckless. You know, she wasn't reckless in that first race, so we're fine on that front. And, you can eat your vegetables. There we go, lucky number 7. So if we get like number 7, I think that skill is what is it? When you happen to be in bracket 7, we get not really good things may happen. Not a very good skill to have, but it's fun. If it's something that you need, if it's something random you want to put on the character, it's fun for that. Alright, let's see. More stamina. Yeah, we're low on stamina, but need stamina. We need stamina. Sometimes you gotta make the hard choice that, like, we need something over the other. Speed is very good, but we also need stamina. I'm also trying to make sure we level up our characters too. So I think we'll go for this one. This Tokai Teo is actually, you know, a top ranker right now. It's one of our higher ones. But yeah. Let's see. We'll do this one. Here we go. And our guts and everything. Also, as you can see, we have another criteria we have to fix. We have to get 582 more fans before we can actually participate in the Tulip Show. The only way to get fans is either through special events or through other things. So we're actually going to go ahead. I'm gonna run another race here. Just a race to get it done with and over with. I should have probably run a grade 3 race, but I'm trying to succeed at this. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and make her a front runner. Let's see how she does at front running. And I'll show you the sideways view here real fast. So sideways view, you get to see the whole thing. You don't get to see any of the special animated cutscenes here. But I do see that we're also about to run an ad break as well on Twitch. So, you know what? I think we'll wait 8. I think we'll gotta press the ad button now and get it started now. So ad break start now. So the ad should start here in a moment, and we'll just so yeah, we'll go ahead and just run the ads for a moment and wait for the thing to go off. But yeah, very fun race. We're number 1 favorite, pretty much. That's where we are in this race. Which is fair, like, it makes sense, so... I had new yesterday. Okay, there's not much talking going on there. But I hope everyone's having a good evening and having a good time here. I've already dumped probably too much money into this thing today. I definitely will have to watch my spending on this game. I will. This is probably the only gacha game that I'll actually consistently dump money into because I want to support set games here. I hope this game stays live for a very long time because it's already been live for 3 years and it's done very well for itself. I can't wait for the quality of life improvements to get implemented into the game as well. Like, you'll see when we go back to the actual like event. There is a thing. There's a thing that, oh god, I hate doing this in this version of the game. And now that the quality of life thing exists, it's so much better. But you'll see what I'm talking about when we actually get to it, because it really does suck otherwise. Oh man. Alright, about 45 seconds left in the ad break, and then we'll this thing. I mean, in the stadium's gonna have its sponsored advertisements here. I mean, Heat ain't gonna Heat's not gonna donate money if it doesn't get its advertisement, you know. No, Hiita, it's a soda from Dragon Ball. I have no idea what that's about, but still. Actually, by Heat. Stand up for a moment here. Downside about summer in California, it's really hot. Which is why I'm glad in about 2 weeks I'm going on vacation. And we're going, leaving the state, going to a place that's a lot cooler up north. I won't say where because personal protection. But yes. I do believe the ads have come to an end now. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead start the race. The open race, the Clover Show. Okay, so that's what the OP stands for, open race. So Suzuka's in this race. I didn't pay attention to who was in this race. And race. And again, we're starting off as a front runner, so we're actually racing against Sound Suzuka. And this is why I like the sideways view, because then you get to see like the top view and actual positioning of stuff. Everyone pulled out pretty far. Sound Suzuka's struggling to keep up. That's a first. But now you see why I'm probably gonna run this view more often, because you get the better idea of what the race actually looks like. Oh, it actually showcases it. Wow. Wow. I didn't expect it to do that. I'm on Daira. And like I said, sometimes these races get real close. But I think Daira's gonna itch on ahead. There it is. Like, it got close there. Oh, that's actually kind of cool that it actually showcased it. Yeah, 2 lengths ahead. I have no idea what HD and NS stand for, but
ちゃんと見てたでしょうね。私の走り。
there we go. Now, in all technicality, there is always a concert after a race. But yeah, like we can watch the concert, but it's just make a debut again, and a lot of them are gonna be like make a debut. So there's absolutely no need for me to watch every single concert. I'll watch a few of them every so often, but most likely it's not. Alright. So now we've met the requirement to enter the Tulip show. But we also ran out of energy, so we need to rest. Oof. Night Owl? Are you staying up so late? I'd say we had the best interest in mind here, so level-headed. There we go. Alright, so unfortunately with an injury, let me see the full stats here real fast. Night Owl, what does this do? Before you know it, it was way past bedtime. Lack of sleep will cause her to lose energy. Okay, yeah, we need to go sleep. There you go. Get some sleep. Alright, so now we're good. Hey, ooh. Now she's about to hit orange, which is a good thing. So we're actually going to go for the speed now. We almost got our first speed person up there. Get some more speed. Energy there, nice. Get some more stamina, and we'll finally hit our first orange here. Now we're hitting the orange is good in the level up thing, because now whenever she's not even on this list here. Now whenever she actually is, when that friend is in the speed slot area, we'll get a bonus. Nice little bonus. I'm giving a full tutorial because based off of what I know. Special phrase. Alright, here we go. Outer shell, okay. I'm not sure of every skill, unfortunately, that exists because, again, I've been playing Japanese version all this time. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Hydrate. Excellent. You need hydrate. Hydrate's a very good skill. Alright. We need to work on strength, please. There we go. Get some more strength. And again, checking over here in the wit, we could risk it. No, we're gonna go for this. 0% chance of failure and increases our wit. Alright. We get Tokai Tail's third thing, so now we have Rushing Gale. I'm gonna go ahead and start working towards that because this again increases it on the straight. It's a really good thing. So now I need to get 153 more skills, and the easiest way to get more skill points is to run more races. So we get the Hopeful Stakes right here. Hopeful Stakes is a very nice one. You get 7,000 fans, and it's just a good all-around thing. So we're gonna go ahead and run the Hopeful Stakes here. I got lucky. I managed to actually hit this one here. Alright. Yeah. Let's keep her as a front runner for now. Here we go. We'll see how she does as a front runner here. Now this is a grade 1 race, so this is one of the more difficult races. There are a few races that are just like unbelievably difficult. Tachyon here is favorite in the mid there. Old Ship is favorite second. Number 3 then. 3. Hey, winning ticket. Dun, dun, dun. I have heard this fanfare for so many times. Like even in the anime, like even when I hear it in the anime, it's actually really cool. The gold ship. Now you may notice that, you know, we don't have special outfits for the other characters yet because we need to get them up to rank 3. Unfortunately, that means we need to acquire a lot of racers from the scouting thing. Also, I just love the music. Like, if I were to mute just the audio of the announcers, I would just listen to the music. I'm not going to. Like I said, Side Games did a really good job with this game in terms of the music and everything. Yeah. Gold ship's a chaser, so she's gonna be far behind and try and pass up from the back. Takion's a pacekeeper. It's King Halo! A girl! My girl's running in this race! I don't have her though! Now, Takion is pushing through the front right now. But the race is far from over yet. Come on, Daiwa. And here comes Gold Ship from the side, as you can see. Come on, Daiwa. Oh, man. I don't think she's gonna make it. No! Damn. Oh, 5th place. Dang. 5th place, dang it. Now if we were playing the modern version, I could retry that race. I could retry the race, but we can't do it in this version. Any race that we lose, we lose. And no need to watch the winning concert because we lost. We wouldn't be singing anyway. Just couldn't close it out. Yep. It's fine. You did fine. You did fine. You can't skip on rest either. Please rest. There we go. We're going to go ahead and jump over to speed. Holy moly, look at that speed. Let's go. Okay, Teo is now into the orange, so which means 2 of our 3 speeds are up there. But we're gonna take a... When we get this low, I always do this. And then I'm just gonna rest one more time. Get our resting back up to full. Let's wait for a moment to slip through the crowd here. There we go. Alright, and then... Who else to go for? We'll increase our wit a little bit more. Oh man, this game is really starting to jug, man. This is not that hot. Alright. And so we got a G2 race here. We're gonna change her back to being not a front runner, but we're gonna change it back to a pacemaker. We'll put her back here again. At least until we get more skills. Alright, here we go. These are the races I can't skip, so. Now some people are gonna say like, oh, why did you beat... We're probably gonna lose this, yeah, we're probably gonna lose this entire, like, campaign at some point. Because we're literally at the beginning of the game. It is perfectly normal to fail the campaign early in the game's leveling system.
抜けるような青空の下阪神レース場芝1600チューリップ賞17人の馬娘たちが挑みます。さあ一番人気の紹介です。ウォッカ虎視眈々と10位を狙っています。
Vodka's favorite number 1 or favorite number 2.
人気はダイワスカーレット真っ向勝負に注目だ。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Here we go.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは一度にが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは9番8番ダイワスカーレット期待通りの。
And with us not running at the front of the pack, we're not wasting as much stamina, so it's a good start for us.
2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番1馬審査西のフラワー4番手には11番1馬身離れて待機シャトルすぐに続いてダイワスカーレットさらに内からエアグルーヴ少し離れて10番外から
And now it's just a matter of how does she hold up?
2馬身3馬身開いてウォッカそしてその内2番その外並んでエルコンドルパサー内で5番内をついて4番さらに14番第4コーナーカーブ
All right.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ先頭は動かないこれは直線勝負になるかウォッカまだ抑えたままだダイワスカーレット前を狙っているぞ集団が一つにまとまって
Vodka's pulling forward.
密集していると紛れがありそうですね。
西のフラワーここで抜け出したウォッカ外で足を溜めています。エアグルー
Vodka's behind, actually.
最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはエアグル
Come on, Daiwa.
ダイワスカーレットここで
Push to the front. Come on.
西のフラワー突っ込んでくる抜け出したのはエアグルーヴだが後続も追いすがる200を通過
Come on.
しかしその差はわずか食い下がるエアグルーヴ西のフラワー
Straightaway acceleration happened way too late.
勝利を飾った2着には
Yeah, and like I said, this is completely understandable this early in the game here because it's hard to do it without good cards. I mean, I got two decent cards, one good card, and the friend card, which is really good. But that's it. I'm pulled down by the other two cards in my collection or in my deck here because they just don't provide enough skills or bonuses. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot time for it. All right, let's see. Start with the vegetables and take this nice and slow. All right, there we go. Oh, look at that stamina boost! Holy moly! And so here we get inspiration. So this is based off of our characters from before. So as you can see, everyone has their own little stats and everything. We get a bonus based on what's here. I'm gonna slow it down real fast so we can see it. So we got inspiration by vodka, got power, inspired by Suzuka, stamina, lead. The view from the lead is a mine. One from vodka, speed boost, Tokaiteo, wit boost. Pressing pass, speed boost. We got a new set of skills. So yeah, there you go. So that's some of the stuff that we get from it. Right, what do we got here? So yeah, so this right here. This right here, I believe, is Silent Suzuka's actual special ability. They really have like no bonus here, man. Well, we gotta place 5th or better in the Oka show here. We'll just see how well we go, because we're not favored in this at all, man. Alright, here we go. So this might be the end of the career race. Really only one way to find out.
咲き誇る桜が女王の誕生を待ち望むクラシック第1弾桜花賞。このレース最も人気を集めているのはウォッカ1番人気です。実力は負けていません。2番人気サイレンス鈴鹿、注目のダイワスカーレット、5枠9番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了、出走の準備が整いました。
There we go.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
You know, the fun thing about this game is like, or about the universe, they're running the most aerodynamic clothing possible.
1番人気ウォッカサイレンス鈴鹿、快調に飛ばして行きます。サイレンス鈴鹿上がっていきます。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは17番、3番手には5番、外には16番。少し離れてアグネスタキオ、ダイワスカーレット、並んでくる内の方から待機シャトル、西のフラワー並びかけてきた。少し後ろから11番、2馬身3馬身開いてエルコンドルパッサー。
Yeah, and just a lot of it is I don't have enough skills. Like you can kind of see like the glows that happen around other characters.
どう動くか目が離せません。
Every time I move the mouse, it's lags.
果たして抜け出すのは誰か。各馬娘一段となって断固状態の大混戦。
Let's see.
仕合っているようですね。
Come on, Daiwa, gotta make at least top 5. And she's going for it. Come on, Daiwa, just gotta get the 5th. Vodka's coming in. Oh. I think we barely made it. Bracket 9, yeah, we're in 5th. We barely made it.
そんなギリギリ入着だなんて。
Which means we made it to the summertime. All right. Yeah, we're struggling here at the end of this. We're struggling in these races here, man. 'Cause now we gotta place. We gotta go to the Japanese Oaks next. The mile race. And we've got 2 days for it. All right, front runner. All right, so she now has front runner skills. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. All right, snowy days. Well, we're not running in snowy days, so. And now we can see like we get a massive bonus to it, but we have a high chance of failure. So I'm gonna rest for now, and we're just gonna hope for the best. Oh wow, we just got a massive boost. We're gonna go for the Japanese Oaks.
文句なしの絶好。
And we have more skills here, so... I think we should go for a stamina skill with that. So... We got front runner, which would be a very good skill to have, but I think a stamina skill is better. But all the ones that we have are pace chasers. So we could do this. No, I think we're gonna do hydrate. We're gonna do hydrate because we need a stamina recovery skill. And we're gonna keep her as a pace chaser as opposed to a front runner right now. So here we go. All right. Sorry, I was just checking something. Tokyo Racecourse, the Japanese Oak.
オークスで体感するのは誰だ。さあ一番人気の紹介です。エアグルー
Number one favorite's Air Group, but she doesn't have very high stats on stuff. And special week number 3 favorite, and we're number 2 favorite.
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Here we go.
今スタートが切られました。
Race begins.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
Our 2 front runners are going forward. Great acceleration, nice. Got that got that skill activated early, which is a good thing. Sometimes having these skills pop early is really good. We got Hydrate, so she regains her stamina on that first turn.
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
先頭は以前2歩のブルボン2馬身リード続いて6番少し離れて14番2馬身3馬身開いて当選場
Let's go down with Scarlet. Let's go.
上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらず2歩のブルボン
Silent. Special week is right behind her.
少し後ろから菱アマゾンその後ろにダイワスカーレントそしてスペシャルウィーク西のフラ
It's hard to imagine that these girls are actually running at like 50 miles an hour.
かけてきたその内並んでエアグループ外には16番
Or 50 kilometers an hour. I forget what they actually are running at.
12番その後7番
Uh,
通過そしてその後ろから行くのは9番後方2番手に17
but I look at the current like roster of like the special girls in here. I think I have most of them
これは正解でしょうか。
ミホノブルボン彼女の客室には合ってい
in the Japanese version of the game. All right,
4コーナーへさあいよいよ直線だ
all right. Come on, Daiwa Scarlet. All right, Daiwa's making a move. Pushing it along the outside. Come on, Daiwa. Gotta maintain your position, Daiwa. Oh no. Fourth place. Fourth place. Yes. You can kind of tell how they did based on how their ears are. So you know that she didn't get third place. And I think that's it. Oh, wait, sorry, yeah. We need to get 5th or better. We got 4th there, so we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We just need to, you know, do better. Alright, so we got the Japanese oak done. Now we gotta place top 3 of the Tsuka show. The Satsuki show. Now that basically, the event that just popped up there is basically just letting us know, hey, it's almost summertime. Rest up before summer. Give her some more stamina here. I should push the Olgari cap over the orange. Yep, there it is. And we also get our final one too. Push everything I can. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh man. That's a good one to go for, but we're gonna go for the wit here just because it increases our energy level. But now we're on the beach, and now we get massive bonuses on training and everything like that. No, I'm gonna do. Do I want to run a race now? Alright, well, I guess we're running okay, Taylor here real fast. Alright, we got Silent Suzuka here. Got Guts. 35% chance of failure. We're risking it! And we got it. Sometimes you gotta risk it. Alright then. You're like the mom. We're gonna increase our guts here. And then, unfortunately, we don't have energy, so we're just gonna rest. Get a massive rest and relaxation here on the beach. Yep, good mood and everything like that. I think we'll run the speed again here. Then we'll rest. Then we got speed again, double speed. Now you can see, like, when you actually start getting all the procs into the things, it starts growing up real fast. Alright, here we go. Got more skills we can try and get. Soft step, medium distance. Yeah, let's do that. Increase our stamina further. Yeah, because she's basically running medium races at this point, and that's what we're fine with. I'm not overly concerned about picking out specific races and training her for something specific. Right now, I'm just trying to get through the campaign, everything like that, just so we can, you know, start getting more other things and everything like that. Our next race, Suka Show. I want to say it's a Satsuki show. Oh no, it's not a Satsuki show. It's just a Suka show.
賑やかな秋を彩る秋華たち。秋華賞の舞台で美しく花を咲かせるのは誰だ。さあ、一番人気の紹介です。ウォッカ、虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。
Okay, Tails number 3. Damn.
東海帝を対抗するのはダイワスカーレット。十分に勝利を狙えますよ。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Alright, here we go.
スタートです。
We're either going to barely make it, or it's the end of the run here. And Daiwa's taking the front run. Daiwa, why are you at the front? Daiwa Scarlet being a front runner. I didn't see all the positionings and who was in what position, but apparently Daiwa's in front, apparently. The Azure Lightning is there too. Good, maintaining her stamina with Hydrate. Come on. Come on, Daiwa, you gotta hold it in there. Escape away from it. Get away from the pack, Daiwa. Oh, son of a gun. Come on, Daiwa. Don't give up. Daiwa Scarlet's holding on. Oh, it's a race between Vodka and Daiwa. Daiwa finishes first. Like I said, it gets exciting. Like for an app game based on RNG, it's exciting at times, man. Holy moly, that was really close. And we finally won a G1 race, which means we actually get a concert for the first time, guys. Brilliant Phantasmia. I don't think that's her voice. Like I said, oh, that's definitely not Vodka's voice. Yeah, this is why I don't do every single concert, because there's clearly songs where some characters don't sing. Like that's not Vodka's voice. There's one way you can eventually figure out where they are. Oh, man. I need to get more of these songs on my MP3. Really do. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure the YouTube VOD is going to get copyright claimed on some of these things. Oh, well, I don't care. I'm not monetized on YouTube, so that's fine. Oh, man. Again, they put a lot of production value into this, like imagine like this being an actual concert. Like, look at how much spectacle and lighting there is. I mean, Japan and their idol culture is something you don't scoff with. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Phantasma. There we go. Look at that. We also, every time we actually get a good medal too, we get a more carrots. Really good. We need them. Hey, we made silver tier, guys. Hooray. We did it. Yay. We beat vodka too. Yay. Alright. And now we gotta place top 3 in the Queen Elizabeth Cup. Now normally, and at least for the last like 3 times I played this game, from start to finish, this is where the campaign usually ends for me. There we go. 2 races back. Oh wow. We might actually succeed at this. Holy moly. We might actually get 3rd or better. Heck, we might actually win. If we win, it'd be fantastic. Alright, here we go. Queen Elizabeth's Cup. Game? Game? Oh dear. I think I might have a memory leak. I think something broke there. I think something broke there. I know this is just a port from the phone to the PC, but I think there might be some problems. There might be some problems here. Here we go. Oh, Ogre captain this one too. Let's see. Oh no, rushed. Oh, that's not good. Alright, soft step. So she managed to regain some of her stamina from that. And hydrate. So she got her stamina up both times. Alright. Just needs to maintain control from here. All right. Ah, my goodness. All right. Doing all right. Alright, Thyra should have a clear path ahead now. Yep, there she goes. There goes Thyra. Of course, now she's facing the lightning. Oh, here we go. Come on, come on. Got that skill at the last minute. And just eking ahead of the... Oh my goodness. Just inking ahead of Cross. Holy moly. Half a length, man. Half a length. Momo Cross just barely inking ahead of her. Which means I think we got another song, guys. There we go. There we go. Got like 3 concerts back to back. Well, 2 concerts back to back. This one's a little bit more I think a little bit more. I don't think that's Tomo Cross's voice. Here we go. Special record, and there's all the credits for it too. But yeah, no. Again, look at the spectacle they put on here. Well, just true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, it's idol. Idol concerts. What do you say? Wait a minute, that's not her voice. Hey, wait a minute. I think they have the same voice. Oh dear. I think 2 of the people are saying, boop, welcome back. We won a race, guys. We get the free concept for the idol things. and get copyright claimed on YouTube, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. But it's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. What do you want me to do? It's clearly part of the game. I'm letting it play out in full with all the credits that showed at the beginning of the song. Yeah. But yeah. Now imagine going to a concert like this, Diva. Imagine. Would you want to go to a concert like this with this much spectacle on it? I think we've got the fireworks there at the end. Holy moly. It's not like I haven't seen these videos. It's not like I haven't seen these concert videos like a zillion times. You know, Queen Elizabeth costs another 100 carats. Good to have. Alright. Still in the Silver League, though. Alright. Made it. Now it gets more challenging. The Osaka High. I placed 3rd place in it. Oh. I think there's a memory leak in this game right now because things are bumping real fast. Grab our attention with a big yell. Let's see now. Stamina. We need more stamina in general. What's we have here? We're gonna go for this instead. Why? Because everyone's here. We get more bonuses for that. Alright, let's see now. Stamina. Let's do stamina, yeah. Very low stamina. We're definitely not going to beat this one. This is an absolute fact. Running is good, but get some more stack rest and everything, yeah. Alright, here we go. How about... Go for the speed. Get over 400. Yeah, like, the minimum we need for, like, the end game of this race... Let's raise your fundamentals, alright? Don't forget the fundamentals. Race stamina. Alright, let's see now. Carrots, alright. I got the carrots. Carrots are good because that means we get more stamina. That's actually a random. That's a random event. Like it is. Happens every time, but it's random what you get. Sometimes you get super good rewards, sometimes you get energy, sometimes you get nothing. I'm not sure what affects the rolls for it. Something does, I know that much. Oh, look at the double power. Double power. Let's do it! Ah, no! She hurt herself. Call it a day before it gets worse. Yep, there we go. Here we go, 30. Alright. Get like a champion coming. Let's go. Nice. Got our energy back and then double power. Yes! Actually a better power boost. Alright. Alright, here we go. Speed went up. I got enough for one more skill, I think. We're gonna go ahead and get her this one. Increase acceleration on the straight. That's actually a good skill to have, and it's probably gonna be the last skill we're gonna be getting. I don't want to be stuck on a skill. I don't want to give her a skill that isn't gonna prove useful. I mean, not so good in the mid race. Her stamina's not really that good, that's why. She has great closing and great opening. Alright, here we go. Daiwa's next race. See how well she does. Again, we need to get third or better, I believe. Osaka Hai. Medium to long distance, spring triple crown. Looks like a high. Okateo is the favorite. Air Groove is the second. A marvel. Here we go. Alright, come on, Dara. Either, I think we can actually see. Nope, never mind. We can't see what it is. Alright. We just gotta see. Let's see, we got Major McQueen and Tokaiteo racing in here. Nice Nature trailing behind, as well as I think Soft Step got some stamina back. Good, because we need that. Gotta use your skills when need to. I gave her 2 stamina skills, so she should recover her stamina at least once or twice. Got it once already, so she's got one more opportunity to raise it. And then she's got one big boost on the straightaway. Alright, there we go. You're swaying to the outside. Staying to the outside, yeah, so we're not even on the racetrack. Alright. Alright, here we go. Come on, Daiwa. Come on, Daiwa. Come on, girl. She's pushing it. She's got at least 2 skills that she can run with. At least top 3. Yeah, she's not happy, but at least we got top 3. Yeah, finished 3rd, I believe is what she said. There we go. Yep, so we finished 3rd, so we managed to survive. But now the hard part begins. Now we gotta win. We gotta win the remaining of our races. There's no room for failure. We gotta place first at the Tenno Show Autumn, and then we gotta place first at the Ariamaken, which is the 2 hardest races left in the series. The 2 hardest races left. Well, we made it to the second inspiration, so we're doing real good. So we're gonna get some more bonuses here. Again, we get Sot and Suzuka's skill. Unfortunately, we need to rest because we don't have enough energy. Alright, here we go. Don't push your limits, please. Just, yeah, there we go. Where are we sitting at here? Definitely need to get our stamina up. Not have a lot of stamina. Alright, we've got double speed. Speed's doing fine. She's got the motors. Rest again. And again, we get told that we got summer vacation coming up again. So I'm going to run this one, and then we're going to rest so that we're fully prepared for summer. Because again, summer, we get a bonus during summer. Alright, so let's see, we got power. Go for the power, get us up with over 400. So we're probably gonna, we might actually break 600 speed. Let's do wit for now. Get over 300 wit. Alright, front runners. Alright. Alright. And then, I'm gonna try for power. Alright. So we've done good so far. We had a good summer training. Well, now we gotta rest again. I think. Alright. Run that. Alright. We almost have 600 speed, which is good. But now we have front runner stuff. We're not going to get the front runner stuff. We're going to stick with what we have, which is not a whole hell of a lot. Let's see. How about... We just got front runner stuff. We'll hold off on any skills for now because I don't really have any good skills to give. No preparations here. The stamina is just not good for us right now. I miss having all the good skills, man. Here we go. The hardest part. We don't win the race. We got 2 or 3 chances to succeed at it. The Tenno Show. Fall. The Tenno Show Autumn, actually. So it's the Fall Tenno Show. I'm pretty sure there's a memory leak going on somewhere in this game. It's just a lot of jankiness happening right now. I did have it sitting idle for a good while prior to stream, so.
2番人気エイシングフラッシュ注目の秋華賞馬娘ダイワスカーレット1枠2番での出走
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
And here we go.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
動くか上がっていきます期待通りの結果
Apparently she's a front runner again.
これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます
Despite not being in the actual front running position. Alright then, so she sets the pace and Come on, Daira. Gotta go for first. She's gotta escape the pack. I'm slouching in my chair real bad right now, man. I mean, it's a new chair and everything, but it has slight leather on it, so it gets kind of sticky. I have a cover on, like a car cover on it. Need a proper chair for it, but I am slouching real bad right now. So my tracking is a little weird. That's the reason why. Alright, come on, Daiwa. Halfway there. Alright, hydrate. Got the stamina back. Alright, come on, Daiwa. Don't let Top Gun get to you. She's getting her boost. Come on, Daiwa. Come on. More stamina regain to maintain the velocity. There's the rushing gale on the street. Pulling ahead, guys. We got it. We're still in it. Ah. 3.5 lengths ahead. Oh man. And again, it's another win, which means we get another concert. Oh my god, I'm going through all the concerts today. Naira, you're doing good today, man. Doing good today, girl. Good job, good job. Alright, so here's our next concert. I know Top Gun and vodka. Next frontier. And all the girls, all the backup dancers. That stage just has to be unbearably hot. Like flame effects at concerts look really cool, but I've been to a concert where they've had them, and oh my god, I was not even close to the stage, and I could feel the heat from where I was. It was unbelievably hot. That's not her voice. That's clearly not her voice. I don't know if that's Daira's voice either. That's not Vodka's voice though. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, none of these characters sing this song. I can tell you that right now. And I can verify this after we're done with this campaign here. Holy moly. I'm not even at the concert and I feel the heat. That's just because it's hot. What is the temperature currently? Let me see what temperature this is. Let's see. The temperature, it's 79 degrees right now in my area. Imagine being at a concert, outside concert for everything, and seeing all this stuff. Yeah. Holy moly, we've been going for 2 hours already. Who says this game is a short game? We've been in this mission. We've been in this game for 2 hours already. All right, next frontier. All right. So we got ad break coming up here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it back to the other thing. Made up the next tier. Woot woot. Alright then, 5 career races. We're almost there. We just gotta win the next one. The Arima Kirin. Yeah. We gotta win this race. 3 days. Alright, let's see. Chase, oh, okay. Straightaway chaser, nice. Alright. as it's starting up here now, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and just be right back after this little commercial break here. And we'll finish off Dyra Scarlet's mission here. So again, BRB.
気持ちに体がついてこないわ。
All right. We're gonna do this real fast. There we go. That way she doesn't talk. All right, I've returned. A little early for the ad breaking, but you know, it's a gotcha game. It's not exactly the most complicated game out there. All right, we've reached 600 speed, so we're at the bare minimum for speed. Night Owl, and stop it. God. And we're going to also rest up here. We got no training done because he decided to be a Night Owl. That's the RNG nature of this game. So here we go. Christmas time. Go points up. Alright. So we have a few things. Prepared capacity. Slightly increase your ability to break out of the pack on the final corner. That's a good one to have. Uplifter. Up turbo. Head fast. So many good ones here. I don't have all the points available to get them. We had some good front runner stuff, but we didn't get it. End closer. We also got free ahead and win position toward the back mid-race. Okay, that doesn't matter. Let's see. Front mid-race. To the front mid-race. Okay. Head fast. Increase ability to fight back when pressured by another runner on the final corner. Slightly increased ability to break out of the pack on the final corner. That's a really good one to have. And bird posture. Slightly increased fatigue mid-race. Pace chaser. You know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna increase this one, break away from the pack. If we're lucky, we'll be able to probably get some more skill points later on, but she's already, so yeah, like I said, the bare minimum for, at least in the beginning part of this thing, is to get 600 in something. We got 600 speed, so we are pretty much like the fastest around. Like, even if I compared with the rest of the racers, you'll see like we're like the fastest around. Here we go. The Arimakian. Arimakian. Kinen. Kinen. Arimakian. Kinen. Kinen? Yeah, Kinen? Kinen. Yep, Kinen. That's right. Arimakian. It's a body. Oh god, we got Rudolph in here. Oh god. Oh dear. We are not the favorite to win here. We are not the favorite to win here. It's gonna be a tough race. Come on, Daira. Come on, Daira, Scarlet. You got this. Look at her. Number 14's running real far out. Ribbon Elegy. Alright. Alright, let's go. So far, she's good positioned. But she's about to get surrounded right now. Holding in 4th place in front of Simbali Ruloff, right behind Major McQueen. Everyone's starting to increase their speed. Like, if you can actually see the style of their running change as they increase their speed and everything like that. Oof. Come on, Daiba. Come on, Daiba. Gotta start picking up the pace here. Break from the pack. Oh, she didn't. Oh no. None of our skills procced. Come on, Daiwa. Now, we don't got this. Major McQueen pulled forward way too fast. Ah, man. It's probably the end of the run, guys. Probably the end of the run. Yeah, she's dejected. Oof. And we get 3 chances to retry this. Our first one is free for the day. We get 3 chances to try and redo this. That's a little alarm saying, hey, wait a minute. Alright, since we've already run this race, I'm going to fast forward the race. Because I'm not going to just sit here and watch the race constantly every time. Especially when we start getting to like the longer races. This is the few times I'll skip it. But here's, like I said, a ×4 speed. You can kind of just see how it is. And again, it's RNG, so it changes every time. Here, we're in 2nd place right now. Holding the line here. Pretty good. We're actually doing pretty good this time around. Let me do that. Right. We're about halfway through the race. We're coming in the first place now. Oh, and she's already activating her skill, which is a good thing, because sometimes activating these skills earlier is good. Sounds to me less. I'm like full 2 lengths ahead. Come on. Come on, Daira. Now the race begins. Here we go. It's a race between Gold Ship and what's called Running Gale. No, Gold Ship got ahead. Gold Ship got ahead. Like I said, it's random every time, so we got 2 more chances at this. So here we go. All right, we're gonna do the speed run method of this, where we're going to skip everything up to the final. Oh, we're gonna skip and skip the opening half and skip the middle half to make it a little bit faster. Coming in here, 4th place. Prepared to pass. All right. I don't think she's gonna make it. Yeah, she's not gaining any speed. 6th place. All right, one more time, guys. Sadly, I can't actually just skip the race in full and view the results. I do have to do it like this. All right, here we go. 3rd and last time, guys. Either she makes it or she doesn't. Oh, it was a bad start, too. Oh, she's trying. Grab the pass, escape the pack. But, yeah, she's not making that one either. 7th place is where she ends up. That's the end of the campaign right there. Skip the final concert, we don't get to see it. Goal incomplete. And that's the way of the game. It's especially this early on in the game when you do not have a lot of skills. We got the speed B though. You make speed. That's not bad for a first time. Literally, this is the first time this campaign getting there. So C rank right out of the gate. Very good indeed. All right, pace changer. Can't change anything else there. Of course, it's our first ranking, so we did good. Good record there, 10,000 of the other stuff there. And these are all the option things that we have here. See, we've got a whole bunch of other like procs going off here. Alright. Skip all those things, and there we go. And we're going to go to the edit team here, because this is the PvP portion of the game where we can go in and we edit our team. So we're going to make her here, raise our rank up from F rank to E rank. There we go. We just unlocked daily races, so if we come over here now and take a look at these things here. We have the daily races, and we're gonna go ahead and run mile here. Put here on here, and these races basically just say, "Hey, you get some bonuses for it." And now we're gonna see, like, you know, a race where this potential really pays off. It really pays off in these ones here. Especially with a speed of 600, man. It's no particular race here. Like, as you can see, like, all the girls are in their tracksuits and everything. You're gonna see Skywalk, you see Daiwa Scarlet just dominate this race. Now, she's not a front runner like Silent Suzuka, but you'll see. The unyielding spirit worked out. There we go. And holy moly, there she goes, just bolting ahead. Like, goodbye. This is the low rank one, so naturally it's understandable that we're gonna trounce this one. Prepared to pass. Prepare to pass what? There's nothing there. Ain't nobody there. Nobody for miles. Silent Suzuka's certainly trying. And the nice thing about winning these races, there's no concert at the end. So far ahead that you don't even see the person come in second. That's yeah, we dusted them. We're so far ahead, it doesn't even, it's just DSD. I don't even know what that stands for. There we go. Now, technically, we can race again, and we're going to. Of course, again, this is where I miss the quality of life. I have to do this manually for the next, like, 2 races here. That's the skipping races I'm talking about here. We can literally just skip the races and everything like that. Nice and easy. But yeah, in the quality of life updates and everything, you could just do skip all 3 races all at once. You don't actually have to load up the races at all. But there we go. We've got that. Now we're gonna jump back over to here because we only get 3 of those a day, even for the other branch. You can see there's only 3. We come to the PvP side of things, and this is where, you know, the PvP happens. You come in here, it's your typical thing. You choose a group of people, and aka you choose a player. You start the race, and then I'm just going to skip all of it. I'm just going to skip all of it. I'm not going to sit here and watch every single race, because it's not interesting. As I win, we're going to probably lose this one. Nope, draw. Alright. There it is, lose that one. This early on, you either draw, lose, win, and then at the end of it all, oh my goodness, it's a draw. Now I'm going to race again because for the event, you have to race. You have to race like 40 times as like a achievement or thing and everything like that. And again, in the quality of life, you can just click one button and press it. So please, thank you. Alright, as long as we don't lose this last one, we're good. Yeah. There we go. We win this one. Now rank goes higher. Oops, did not mean to do that. I'm going to race again. And then there's the stronger opponents and everything like that. Eventually, though, we're gonna run into the typical bot issue where, like, I did not mean to do that. Thankfully, I can just hit back and not actually watch it. Let's go. Win. Draw. Draw. And draw. Eventually we will make it Haruura. And now we get the daily shop. So this shop right here resets, and this is where we're going to dump a lot of our money. At least in the earlier times. Because we get all these other bonus stuff that we need for things. these shoes. We need these shoes.
交換ありがとうございます
And we end the sale here. That's the old style of it. And then if we hit back over to here, we have what, 3 more to do? 2 more to do.
レースにエントリーするの
Dun, 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 dun. Again, I wish we could have gotten the quality of life stuff early. But apparently they're going to be releasing it as the game came out in Japan. Which means that thankfully we know exactly where the which characters drop, in what order they drop as well. Oh, here's the next shop. We get 1 more after this.
ただいま限定セール中ですよ
Got Dyra Scarlet. You see, we're just blowing through all of our coins right now.
交換ありがとう交換ありがとうございます
We need all these resources for now.
交換
Eventually, I'll have so much, I won't even need to buy half of these. But, yeah, buy them early. Start building up, especially since one of the event things is, or one of the special missions is to raise the potential of a racer. And in order to do that, you need the shoes. And I don't have the shoes yet.
いくよみんなすごかったねゴルス様につく行くぜいいレースだったな行くわよ当然ね
And we also got a present out of that one too. Nice.
いいレースだったな
Which means we get a little bonus. There we go, another clock. I think that's everyone that we can race. Yep. So we have no more races. We can spend stuff to race more, but we're not going to. Okay, we got 32 of these things. Got a bunch of racing there. 305.
達成
Got all the dailies done. Here's all the main stuff, which is a bunch of other things. 4 new titles. And then we've done 3 of the special week missions here. But yeah, we have day 1 special, so we have to raise the potential level, and we have to place top 3 in the Oka show, which is, you know, we haven't done yet. But going back, coming up to here.
トレセン学園
Okay, come over to this one, claim all of these things.
達成
Come over to here, claim all of these, which grants us a few other rewards as well.
ウマ娘さんたちに囲まれるのも
And then, this is the annoying thing. So, we have the bingo chart here, and the quality of life thing that they put into it in the Japanese is you can just spin 10. Spin it 10 times. Fortunately, I have to do this. It's tedious as all hell. It's so long-winded, and it's so much easier on a tap phone. Alright, well, actually, that's pretty good. We got a bunch of blue shoes out of it, so we might be able to actually complete... Upgrade? Nope, not yet. As soon as we see a potential level up here, but if we look at it, like, you need, like, 15 shoes. We got 7. Go to my inventory, I can actually see how many I have of all of them. Upgrade items, 9, 6, and 7. And then look at all that. Look at all that. All that stuff there. Now then, there are, like, other things and other aspects of this game as well.
マルセンさんとお話
For instance, we have our little story modes here. So we can actually come through and get little bond level. As we raise the bonds with our characters, we unlock a thing. So if we watch,
で
like,
すね
we can go through and watch all the stuff. So let's watch Dyra Scarlet's first
な
one.
んだってさ思えば最初から割と変なやつだったわよね
Nice little cutscene here, an animated thing like that. Alright. Today, this academy tryout races would be held. Whether or not students can perform well enough, does things. Quote. Okay, it's Dyra Scarlet. Hello.
よろしくお願いします
ダイワスカーレット、さすが いい仕上がりですね。
Oh boy, new trainer A.
模擬レースでは第3コーナーから先頭をキープか。争奪戦間違いなしだろうな。と向こうから来てるあの子は。
Ah, but here's our competition.
シャース
Vodka.
へえ、ウォッカの方が大舞台で落ち着き払っているのね。さて、2人のうちどちらが上かしら。
そんなの比べるまでもないでしょ。
アーメン。
おい聞こえてるぜ。後でピーピー泣く羽目になっても知らねえからな。
Yeah, I believe there was a rivalry in real life for Vodka and Dire Scarlet because all these characters are based off of real horses that were in the Japanese racing circuit. So yeah. Bang!
さあ、各馬娘、ゲートから一斉にスタート。飛び出したのはダイワスカーレットです。素晴らしいスピードであっという間に先頭へ。
こんなペースで大丈夫なのか。いくらダイワスカーレットと言っても。いや、
Aha.
それでもスタミナを持たせられるのが彼女の彼女たるゆえんさ。
Ton of fuel in the tank. Look, go! Again.
他の子がつられてペース
The others are speeding up trying to catch her, but they won't be able to keep up with her at the pace for long. Oh my! All according to
展
plan.
開でしょうね。
Now, score was held. Was held leads at the start of the race, but coming to the final stretch, our challenger appears.
これはこのままおとなしく負けてられっかよ。最終コーナーを曲がってウォッカが上がってきました。ダイワスカーレットはもう目の前。
It's a tight race.
ウォッカーレイ驚異の末脚。ダイワスカーレットはもう目の前だ。
They're fighting hard for their race there. Oh yeah.
だよ、そんなの嫌。一番は私のものなんだから。
It's a dead heat. Twitter is. Ah. Blah. That's a race.
今日は俺の勝ちだな、スカ
Too
ーレッ
bad.
ト。おい、なんだよ。
What the hell, man?
面白いやつかと思ってたのに。
And so the tryouts and Vodka's victor. Later that evening, Ira Scarlet's kinda sad.
ダメ、こんなのじゃ。
Need more stamina.
もっとスタミナつけなきゃ。
That was the failure that I had in my race. Not enough stamina. You're. Hello, I'm the trader.
トレーナーさん、確か選抜レースにも来てた。
Yeah, I was there. I was there. Hi.
自主トレーニング中なのでお引き取りいただけますか。今は不甲斐ない自分を叩き直すのに忙しいので。
Ah, well, too bad.
ダメなのよ。私は一番じゃなきゃいけないの。
Have to be number one.
すみません。とにかく私はこれで失礼します。
She's very respectful. And another more important than being number one. That's for the reason I can't get her out of my mind. So I guess I'm the narrator of that. I can continue watching stuff, but I'm not going to. Just because. Thanks.
あんたってさ。
There we go. Uma Musume in a nutshell.
トレーナーさん、
Yeah.
お知らせが届いてるみたいですよ。
Yeah, that's it. I think that's what we're gonna call it for today. I think, because again, there's always so much one can do in this game. I mean, you either go, especially this early in the game. Like I said, in the current version and the current update that just dropped today, there are 11 campaigns. At this time, there's only the one, and this is gonna stay the only one for a good while, unfortunately. But overall, like, again, game's free on Steam, free on your phone, free in the store. Oh, go ahead and go for it, man. I am probably going to buy a few more gems here. You know what? Here, we're gonna do this. I just want to make sure something goes fast. Hold on a second. I'm going to switch to this scene real fast. I don't know if this is actually going to showcase this. I'm going to find out for sure. Yep, I'm glad I did. I am glad I did. Otherwise, otherwise some sensitive information might be fun. Yeah. I agree to the terms of services, yes. Alright. There we go. There we go, problem solved. And there, proof that I paid for stuff here. Alright. We're gonna do one more we're gonna do one more bid to try and get a character. Let's see, we can try going for her. Yeah, 3-star guaranteed permanent. And we paid for money and everything like that. So we're gonna get a guaranteed, it should be a guaranteed 3-star person there. And if I swear to God, if I get special week again, rage quit in the stream. Alright. Alright, here we go. What do we get? Power special for the win. I swear to God, no. Yeah, we got Top Gun. Sakura. Tachyon. Meijuro Ryan. Yeah, she is! Yay! King Halo! My girl! My girl. Is my girl. And double. Yes, I love it. Now, I have a reason why she's my #1. Hey! I got the top gear. Mazensky. A race car. Mazensky. There she is. Not my go-to girl, but you know, we got King Halo, so it's a very good way to end. And I think on that, we'll go ahead and call it there for the day. So thank you guys for coming out again for the second stream of the day. It's been fun. I probably burned more money than I should on this game already, but you know what? It is what it is. It's been fun and everything like that. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go raid somebody. Everyone's playing Pokemon. Sure, why not? Actually, wait, who's playing Uma Musume? Let's find out who else is playing Uma Musume here on Twitch. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna see who else is playing Uma Musume right now. We're gonna go raid them. Find someone new. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna go raid this person right here. Oh, wait. I can't pronounce the name. Okay, we're not gonna go raid that person. We're not gonna raid that person. I actually cannot pronounce their names, so I don't want to sound rude to them. How about we go raid this person? Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go raid that first person, I said. I can't decide. I'm indecisive of all hell. Yeah, but I'm gonna go raid them because, you know, get some stuff. Oh. Oh. Wanna copy the name? I want to copy the name. Thank you. Alright. Gonna go raid them now. / raid. Miria Rouge is her name. Go raid. They're playing. They're going through Nice Nature. They just started their campaign. Actually, they just started this stream. So let's give them some love, give them some support, and yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow for more Trails in the Sky, the 3rd. Probably not Uma Musume. I do have to work early on Saturday, as usual. So, But I will probably stream this game every so often, just because, you know, something to do. And also we can get some decent content out of it in the long run, so. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Trails in the Sky the Third. Take care now.